It's the Jeff and Samir show. We're gonna be interviewing. We're gonna be watching lib TikTok videos.
We're gonna be interviewing the liberals of TikTok, see what they think about the situations of the world from their little comfortable ass
Yeah, so
Starbucks.
Let's check some of them out and give them a critique.
Yeah.
Look at all the ones we got to choose from here.
We're critiquing their idea.
Which
but,
one? Which one? Oh, listen to this one. Okay. Let's pick this weirdo. Right.
So I'm a member of the DID system, and for me right now, that means that in the coming months, I am going to be able to watch some of my best friends and some of my closest companions get the body of their dreams that matches their gender, that makes them feel happy, and in exchange, I'm going to have to give up my own. I'm cisgender, the majority of my headmates aren't, and we've decided to transition. Which means that as happy as I am for the men in my system, I am about to have to watch myself go through the wrong puberty. And it's gonna be permanent. I don't think we talk enough about how DID gets rid of a person's bodily autonomy.
What?
You know, I hear people say all the time, the one thing you have control over is your own body and your own reactions, and I don't have that. This isn't my body, these aren't my reactions,
What?
my memories. I have like 30 people living in my brain, and everything I do belongs to us as a group.
That sounds like
So hellish about this
schizophrenia.
disorder.
Yeah,
My
they got
parents
mental
fucked me up,
disorders.
and now I will never have full bodily autonomy. Anyways, everybody say congratulations to the men in my system, because they get to transition, and we're happy for them.
What the?
So essentially, they just all have mental disorders.
Yeah.
This person thinks she's got 30 people living inside.
She's
of her.
literally describing personality disorder or schizophrenia, but she's making it sound like a woke thing. I don't know, woke sexual
So
orientation.
the trans thing, it's called gender dysphoria.
Yeah.
It's not that they're a woman trapped in a man's body or anything like that. They're just fucking nuts.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get banned for this video?
No.
We're good on Rumble. We'll post it on Rumble. We're
Yeah.
safe there.
We're safe on Rumble.
All right, let's check out the next weirdo.
On the right.
I woke up this morning with a feeling from deep within my womb lands. And that feeling was, you fucking knew that I would weaponize my white tears because I experienced a minor inconvenience. And that is now white oppression.
Okay, this guy's clearly making fun of the lefties. You think he's a?
Yeah, probably. I
You think he's a lefty?
I'm not sure.
Or is he making fun of the lefties?
If he's making fun of the lefties, that's pretty clever. I'll give him that one.
By being called girls, so that's really good to know. But for me, the
Because you're a
word
man.
girl feels
You're a fucking dude.
great because I never got to be one growing up, and it feels very able to make mistakes and
'Cause you're
growing
born
and
with a penis.
changing
Yeah.
and evolving. Whereas
Because
the
you
word
have a
woman
Spencer
feels
Cox.
very strong and confident and powerful, and that still intimidates me a little bit. So I'm gonna keep calling myself a girl. Hope that's okay. Love ya.
That's
We-
just a gay dude.
We don't love you.
Day 8 of
That's
being
just a gay dude.
Huh.
That's all right. Just keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'll like this one, Samir. I've seen this one. Ready?
Okay.
Hey guys,
Oh my god.
I'm in the women's restroom. Hey guys.
Creep.
What is
Creep.
that?
That's probably the art teacher for some third graders.
You're copying the same people that cis women are copying. Women who came before them. Gender's mimicry. Cis women learned it from their mother or other
What's a
women in their...
cis? Cis is normal?
Yeah, pretty much. That's what they call the non-weirdos that think they're the opposite gender. They call them cis.
Dude,
Okay.
you could give me 100 years and I'll never understand these fuckers.
Because it's made up stuff. It's made up shit. It's all a bunch of
Yeah.
malarkey, man.
Malarkey.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Oh, you'll like this one, Samir. Ready?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Little grade schoolers. All of them carrying the gay flag.
And they're all wearing masks. Dude, this is some dystopian. Oh my! Look at this. It's in Texas, isn't it?
I don't know.
Because some little girl was carrying a Texas flag with the LGBT.
It's the indoctrination of our
Yeah.
kids.
That's ridiculous, dude.
Don't like that?
No.
Me either.
These are, you know.
Fire all those teachers
Yeah,
immediately.
for real.
Yeah.
presents this tension between like being fluid between the two and also holding.
You know,
both
one long
I
ago they
see.
would just put you in a mental hospital.
Yeah, so I'm actually species fluid, Jeff. So one day I feel like a horse, and one day I feel like a hog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Today I feel like Donald Trump.
You can be whatever
What?
you want in this fantasy
That's
world.
not how that works, bro. It's
Yeah, this
you
one
don't-
looks kind of crazy. Let's see what this one says.
Not this, but that. Here's a gender inclusive tip. Instead of referring to someone's sex at birth as biologically male or biologically female, instead use assigned male at birth or assigned female at birth.
Are
The
you
emphasis
serious,
being
bro?
here on the
I'm gonna
word
say you're a
assigned, and that
weirdo
it
at
was the
birth.
doctor who made that decision. And the assignment might align with how the person feels about their gender identity, or it may not. An important distinction because this honors the fact that trans people are who they are.
This dude's hairline is receding almost to the back of his head, and he's over here dressed in wearing a dress and
Yeah.
talking about how
Yeah, they're nuts. What's this one?
If you were banned from teaching critical race theory, how would you continue to teach it?
This might not be helpful advice at all, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
oh
If I were non-renewed
course they are.
for teaching.
for
Well,
breaking
you
the
need-
law.
You need to be fired anyways.
Yeah.
We don't need these kind of people teaching kids.
So they're pretty much teaching kids to hate this country because its
you like
its
it or not.
history is racist or whatever. You know. Yeah,
All
she
right,
needs to
what's
be-
this one?
Little PSA for the girlies that hop on this app and do like the latest gross weekly body checking trend, or do a what I eat in a day and flash their abs, or just generally fish for compliments that they are in fact not fat. Come here. Stop doing free labor for the patriarchy. The hierarchy of bodies where one is considered the best, that was designed by men.
Really?
Maybe you've noticed that heterosexual men have an incredibly narrow definition of what's attractive, and heterosexual
This
women
is all
have
coming
like
from a
much
lady who
broader
doesn't
one.
have a nice body at
No,
all.
That's by
it's called
design.
biology.
If
It's
your
called being
feminism does
biologically
not include
attracted to
fighting
someone who's not
fatphobia and
800
body
pounds.
liberation, it's not fucking feminism. That shit's just another wing of the patriarchy, babes.
I bet
And
you
there
$1
might
million
come a
she
day
doesn't
where
have a
you
boyfriend.
gain
She's
weight,
fat, you can tell.
and you're still gonna need feminism then. Because if you think men are awful when
Dude,
I can't
just
take
shut
that
up.
lady.
Yeah.
God is queer. God is autistic.
Really, bro?
Let me unpack that for you. God is non-binary because God is the author of gender. God is genderless and genderful. They are neither male nor female.
No, bro.
And they are both. They refer to them.
No, 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 no.
He just called your God a trans.
No, 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 no. God is Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ was a male, okay?
By definition,
Jesus Christ was a white male, okay?
God is queer
Sorry.
because, like
It is what it
gender,
is.
God is the author of all sexualities. All sexualities exist in God, and yet
And
God is not
also, God
explicitly
created Adam and
sexual.
Eve. He
since
didn't create like
asexuality is
15
part of the
other
LGBT
weirdos.
spectrum, we can say
This
God
guy's
is
gonna
queer.
burn in hell.
Yeah.
And finally, God is autistic because autism is
Oh
a
my God.
divergence from
God's
typical
autistic.
neurology, and since no being in existence has a mind.
So, quick discussion. Do
Good
you
dogs.
believe dogs have gender?
Yes.
Now, I'm tempted to say that the automatic answer is
What?
no,
What
because
is that
gender
thing?
is a human societal construct. So naturally, that shouldn't apply to dogs because dogs are not human.
What are you talking
Any
about,
of the
bro?
gendered characteristics that we apply to male dogs and female dogs are just an extension of our own human constructs of gender. But then, on the other hand, I think
I bet you this guy has sex with his own dog.
dogs do have society in a way.
And he
They
bets.
descend
I've heard a lot of talk like, oh, I don't hate fat people, but I'm not attracted to them, and I don't want to date them. It's just my preference.
What?
Maybe
She doesn't have a boyfriend either.
in an ideal circumstance, in a world that was forever body neutral and did not demonize fat people, that could be a preference.
Does she have the face of a pig?
Maybe.
Yeah.
But is there really such
The
a
My wife
result
and I
of
found
laziness.
out we
Oh,
were
watch this
pregnant
one.
With our second child. After a scan, it was concluded the baby was a boy. We had a gender reveal party and announced our son. It didn't take long for Eduardo to express his draw to his sister's clothes and
Oh
toys.
my
But we thought
God.
it was cute. And distracted by our own lives, we paid no attention. As
Let's
the years
turn our
went by,
baby
Eduardo felt the
trans.
social
Are you
pressure
serious?
to become a boy. So he started to get
Look,
quiet
we
and less
created a
interested in
trans
his world.
baby.
We continued to buy him boys' clothes, yet at home he only wore his sister's. And whenever he left the house or went to school, he
He does look
assimilated
kinda
back
gay.
into being a boy.
The
Then
kid.
we had a pandemic, and we were all told to stay at home.
The mom's
And Eduardo
hot.
asked
Oh,
me,
yeah.
Does this mean I get to be a girl all the time now? And that's when I realized the mistake we made. Today, we're undoing that mistake with Eduardo's gender reveal. All right, count it down.
Stop!
3, 2,
Stop making your.
1.
Stop fucking kids up! That's child abuse!
I'm a guy.
No, you're not, kid.
I'm gay.
Your dad is putting you in girls' clothes, and he's celebrating it as if it's some sort of achievement. And that's why, and they're probably giving this kid hormone blockers too, and that's why we needed Anthony
I'm a
Sabatini's
real
bill.
girl now.
We have OSTD, which is a diagnosed trauma disorder from childhood trauma.
Crazy.
My name is Raina.
Crazy.
Hi, my name is August. Hi, my name is Ella. Hi, my name is Ava. Hi, my name is Lark.
This is called schizophrenia.
My name is Quinn. Hi.
What the?
What the hell are you doing? Oh, she has a personality that doesn't talk.
Hi, my name is Marcy. Hi, my name is Fox. Hi, audience. You've now met 12 of us. We are a system of 14.
This is an insane
Those that are
person.
allowed on TikTok have been able to show their faces, not their faces. Please understand.
It's a Joe Biden voter.
Yeah. Oh, that explains why he probably got sent 15 ballots, right? Because he's 15 people.
He's 15 people.
He thinks he's 15 people. So
pronouns correctly, and so that's a really, really hard sort of like line to walk for
Imagine
her.
having to have sex with that
because she's
person.
not with me all the time.
I have a serious fucking question, okay? What about this outfit and this person screams woman? How do I keep getting this gender?
not because you wear a pants and a jacket, that means all of a sudden. Why you keep being called a woman? Because she's built like a woman. She has a woman's face. I mean,
confused. Was it a
what is
woman?
it? It is a woman, yeah.
It's a woman.
But she thinks she's a dude.
Oh.
And she's complaining about how people call her a woman because... Anyway.
Freaks.
That's
Oh,
not
look
the
at this
worst
one.
thing. Yeah.
Look at this one.
Hi Tammy, thanks for asking.
Oh,
So polygender
God.
literally just means multiple genders
I
or
can't look at-
polygenders.
I can't look at
We
this
live in a
person.
world where mainstream society has decided and agreed that there are two genders, and we call them male and female, or masculine and feminine, and they correspond with genitalia. But there are those of us who,
This chick
regardless
has
of
balls.
what's going on with our bodies, identify with characteristics from either end of that spectrum.
It takes balls
or
to make that claim.
between that spectrum, or even entirely outside of that spectrum. So
Would
my
you have sex
gender
with this
is
lady?
this, what you see right now before you. And
So, how would you in that case? He has a willy.
Oh, this is what he looks like without the makeup.
Oh.
But by the time I finish getting ready, my gender might fall somewhere in this vicinity. For me, it's more about listening to how my body and my consciousness want to present in the world, rather than
This
letting the
guy's
world
probably a
tell me
kindergarten
how to
teacher.
present
Yeah.
based on what's going on in my pants.
Probably goes to his kindergartens and the kids, and he's like, "Hey kids, you wanna know what gender I am today?"
Yeah, you wanna see?
Listen, right when you think Greg Abbott could not possibly get any worse after he abandoned all of Texas to freeze last year, he does.
That was Ted
As
Cruz.
of today,
Yeah.
Greg Abbott has ordered that CPS or Child Protective Services now investigate every family of a transgender child for child abuse. It's right here. You can just Google it. Here it is.
I say that's
Yeah.
a good
Not
idea.
only that,
yeah.
but your
If a kid
teachers
thinks
now
that they're
how
another
many-
gender,
Imagine how many
cannot
kids are
report
fucked up, man, 'cause
transgender
of these
children
people.
Yeah.
to CPS so they can be investigated for child abuse.
I hate
It
this
is a
lady.
disgusting.
Yeah,
What's
get outta
this
here.
weirdo doing?
Oh my
It's
god.
Alice.
Jesus
So I went ahead and
Christ.
started using women's restroom at work.
You freak. What
For the last week. Nothing bad happened. Very, very stressful.
Until they saw my penis.
But week 45 on estrogen. Have a great night.
Look at this one.
Hi, Chucky.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
That's my Chucky milk.
Dude.
Hi, Chucky milk.
What the hell?
Hi, Chucky milk.
Why am I so fat?
It's mine. Chucky
Oh
milk.
my god. I'll give you $500 if you
What?
have sex with that lady.
I'm good. 500.
Only 500. Oh, what's this thing?
To talk to you about my gender identity. I've mentioned it before, but today's the right day for it, so I'm going to do it again. Hello, my name is Sean. I went through a long struggle about my gender identity. Currently, I'm identifying as gender fawn, or demi-boy, but I really don't like that term. I don't like the word boy, and demi sometimes does weird things to my brain too.
Oh.
But yes, I am
Will Smith
non-binary
should
or
slap
gender
the
fluid.
shit out of this guy.
Will Smith.
Between mask and completely neutral.
I wish
don't
Will
tend to
Smith
dip
would
into
backhand
fen,
this
though I do
fucking
sometimes wear
I don't know.
White people.
What the fuck is that thing, dude?
Fuck white people. Come here. Fuck you, white person.
What is that?
Y'all need to sue the government. And wait, I'm gonna tell
White
you
people
why.
need to sue?
Yeah, they do.
They need 40 acres and a mule.
They owe us. They're angry. You got a lot of issues going on, white people.
White
What is
people.
that person?
We're not the ones
Okay.
crying all the fucking time.
Yeah.
I'm good.
They're not the ones that are 13% of the population and commit 60% of violent crime.
Yeah.
You know the suicide rate amongst the
Like, over
weirdo?
50%.
Yeah, over half of them end up killing themselves.
Yeah. It's because they're not transgender. They're just mental.
They're mentally ill and they
Transgender gives
they
them an
mutilate
excuse
they
to- yeah.
mutilate themselves with hormones, and if
They're
they do
depressed.
that, right?
They're not happy. And no matter what they do or how they mutilate themselves, they're not happy.
Yeah.
It's sad. And we're just
pathetic.
here to make fun of them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we are.
We're
That's
not
what we're
making
doing.
any better.
Hey guys, so I think it's finally time for an update on my gender series. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what part this is, but let's go. Okay, first off, I am now just going by Kay now. I no longer like to be called Kayla.
Is this a guy?
Unless it's for work.
I'm not sure.
And just because it's kind of confusing with the paperwork and stuff, so yeah.
That guy's got some big
I
titties.
also am now using all pronouns instead of none.
He's
I
like
don't
they're really
regret not
fat,
going
or
by
he
any
took a bunch of
pronouns before,
estrogen.
But I do feel that it just
All right, shut up. What's this
We've
one?
had a lot of comments like this, so we thought we'd elaborate on our
Or somebody argue about it.
Would you date
So, yeah, I
date
mean,
a chick with a
technically it's
penis?
not,
No,
but
because that's a
almost,
dude.
yeah.
Me
What am I?
either.
What are you?
We're transphobic.
Yeah, I know, right?
We're gonna get banned for this video if I post it
Yep.
anywhere other than Rumble.
We're super transphobic, dude. We don't like chicks with Williams.
Chicks with dicks.
Hi, I'm Cody. I primarily go by E, M, or Z on pronouns, but I'm comfortable being referred to using any neopronouns that are not Z here. And a little bit about who I am. I am a white, transmasculine, femme, non-binary, disabled, neurodivergent, obsessive-compulsive, chronically ill, Unitarian Universalist, raised Jewish, non-monogamous, demi-low romantic, gray demi-bisexual, survivor of acute and complex trauma, millennial, and cat parent in mental health recovery.
This
And
thing
yes,
had to
I read
read
them off the
off
list.
his entire gender.
Because part of the
from
point
a-
of introducing myself like that is that it would be ridiculous for me to expect anyone to remember all of those things about me.
Oh yeah.
This thing literally had to have a note card that says all his genders on it. Come on, bro.
Another one.
Hello guys, I just wanted to get on here really quick and offer a sincere apology. These past few weeks I made a few remarks that were unthoughtful
They were
and
racist.
just overall discriminatory. I did refer to white people as aardvarks.
Yeah,
big
you're a
nipple
fucking
bitches.
racist.
I have
Huh.
called white women in the past struggling actresses, and I do feel as though there is a better way these messages that I'm trying to get across can be conveyed. And so what I really meant to say was, you crystal methamphetamine powdered iguanas can suck one.
What a racist!
Yeah, there you go. I knew
Yeah.
that was coming.
Imagine that, a black person not hiding the fact that he's racist.
You're oppressing me. Look at me. I have the luxury to have $1,000 phone and a $10 durag.
Give me my
But I'm
40
oppressed.
acres and a mule.
Give me my 40 acres and a mule.
Alright guys, I just went to the bathroom again.
Dude.
I just stepped on my dick again.
Being a dude in a women's restroom. Like, I'm a girl.
I just...
I beg to differ.
Yeah.
At least it wasn't as bad as last time. She was chuckling the entire time she was in the bathroom.
The fuck is this
Because I had followed her into the bathroom.
I'll be talking about a little kid.
Anyways, hope you guys are having a good day.
This thing is probably on drugs, and
Wonder how many
What?
kids this thing molested today.
why do they think it's funny? Haha, I
don't
followed
know,
this
they're
one.
disgusting.
Dude.
All right, what's this crazy?
No, we will not be putting up with that. I just blessed you with my
I can't look at it,
What?
Samir. I'm can't do it, dude.
She looks like melted ice cream.
I'm like very out at work. At least at my teaching job, I'm very out. I wear my pronouns and stuff, and I'm like,
You
I like
freak.
What is it even? I mean, I'm out at work.
People in my
Yeah.
comments asking why I don't stand for the pledge. First of all, it says under
'Cause you're
God,
a pig?
and I'm a
'Cause
socialist
you're a
witch
communist?
because under God was added.
You don't
due
deserve
the
to live
Red
here?
Scare because communism was godless. As for the freedom
it
and
is.
justice for all line, we are not there yet. And when the pledge was written and when the Constitution was written, we definitely did not have freedom and justice for all because
What?
their vision of the future was only cis, straight,
She doesn't
white
deserve
men.
to have freedom.
Yeah,
This
she doesn't.
country was
Freedom.
built on the genocide of
People like
Native
this don't deserve
Americans
liberty.
and
You should
built
move
on
to
the backs of
Canada,
black
bitch.
people.
Yeah.
It was implemented after World War II
Trample
to
your ass
wave
with a horse.
nationalism and its brainwashing and indoctrination.
Oh, what the hell is that?
If you are part of the LGBTQIA community, you need to share this. And if you're an ally, step up. Body shaming of any sort is not okay.
Fat pig.
I am a thicker man.
She called me the wrong pronoun.
Is
Double
that
up on
at
your
that
Prozac.
point, my boss, who claims to be so woke and like happy and joyous and making a safe, positive environment for everybody, gangs up on me with her.
Yeah,
and
so this
says-
person will never be happy ever.
Dude, this is what's called Western privilege, dude. I mean, if you can't stand she called me the wrong pronoun.
In Canada, if you misgender somebody,
you go to jail.
You go to jail.
And that's what Jordan Peterson was standing against.
Yeah.
You don't have to cater to these people mental illnesses.
No, lefties want to do that here.
I don't want to
Yeah.
call you Zizam Zerz
They want to put us in
Zabroni.
jail if we voted for Trump.
Yeah, of course.
Are we winning or losing, dude? I can't tell half the time.
I don't know, dude.
It's impossible to know.
It's funny because we say we're winning, but no, the entire political and mainstream machine is against us. But then we say we're losing, and then these are the people that are
Yeah.
that are
They're not
winning.
convincing anybody.
Yeah.
No.
American citizen, I find it truly disgusting that my country goes 40 steps forward just for people like the governor in Florida to take us 30 steps backwards.
What?
You can't molest little kids. Damn
Are
it.
you serious
Just
about
shut
our
the hell up.
history?
This guy's gay as shit.
Illegal.
Yeah.
You are literally
Learning
making
about
it
our
harder
history.
for children
He's mad
to
because he
feel
can't.
comfortable.
Grooming kids is illegal. Yeah.
Feel like
He
it's
can't
not
read dirty
okay.
books to
They're not
second
gay.
graders,
It's not their
and
place
he
to
hates
talk
that.
about it.
Yeah.
Stop being concerned with what other people
He
like.
can't take normal kids and turn them into freaks. When I get out of Facebook jail, this is the first video I'm posting.
And then you're gonna go right back in Facebook
Right
jail.
back in there.
Oh man.
What's this? This is your third grade teacher,
Yep, she's in a classroom.
Mr. Smith. You think these teachers aren't molesting kids too?
No, they gotta be.
They gotta be.
Yeah, there's no way.
You don't want mental patients teaching your kids anything. You don't want to leave them in a room alone with
Yeah,
these people.
you can't. Man. And that's
Gotta
why that's
end.
exactly what the Florida bill was written for. That the left is raging about calling it the "Don't Say Gay." No, it's called the "Don't Groom Kids into Being Weirdos" bill. I mean, that's
Yeah.
what it's. And they can't stand
Stop turning kids gay, Bill.
it. Yeah.
All right.
Oh boy.
That's enough. I quit.
Yeah.
Later.
Quit. These people are weird, dude.
Yeah. Fuck these people.
Yeah. Don't go on TikTok.